politics. Yeah, I'm going to go on timer in a minute, and I do apologise for like 1 minute before we delve in to the top 100. You think we really will? So good evening, guys, and welcome to the Spotify playlist top 100 that's coming up. We've got the explanation of it, how it's going to work, and the first 10 artists that are revealed with a video from Web Images or Web Service Image. And I want to thank them straight away, Muriel Besman, for her input into that. Now, we've got a special guest coming up called Darren Holmes. He's going to tell us a bit about the background to the playlister, why he started it all, probably where the idea come from. And yeah, we've only got about 10 minutes, Darren, so we can't talk all night. 7:30 YouTube channel. The YouTube channel will be launched too for the first 10 artists, and you can then, there's a voting link and everything, and you can vote for your first 10 artists that are on tonight in this chart. It will be played on Sunday. The opening 10 will be played on Sunday. Good evening to Web Image Service Online. They've just said hello. Thank you for joining us. We should have Darren Holmes shortly, but we will play a little bit of the trailer first, and I hope that this does not fail on me. Well, I hope not anyway. It is one of the video for the trailer for the top 100. And this is made by Web Image Service. Again, I would like to thank them for getting involved. And James Reed, who's the indie artist reviewer. He should be doing your reviews for each of the tracks as well. So that will be cool. Let's just put this on then. Video to see if this is going to play. Hopefully it will. Here we go. Hopefully it will. So we've got Suitcase Rags Trio, Ties That Bind. We've got Jonathan Honor, The Urban is playing now. Corey Mack, Looking for a Lonely Heart. Kirby, First Heartbreak. I Want to Know. Daryl Marley featuring Farah and Man Down, Naja, Keep It Low, Matey, Swear Down, Phoebe Wilo with Yesterday's Mistake, and Anthem for Her by Sam Osler. They are the ones that's coming up, and I'm sorry that video did kind of work. We did get it on there. So yeah, that was the 10 artists that we had there, and I knew that was maybe a problem. We're only at episode 1, so we're errors do happen, especially when we're live. Hi to Facebook user. Don't know who you are, but thank you for saying hi to me. Very kind of you. So Jonathan Honor Urban, that was the track that was played over the video. So that will be the premiere track that will be featured on YouTube, the channel. All links coming on Facebook. Don't worry about it. We'll get them all out there for you. Vote.easypolls.net is the way to vote as well. That will be put out there too. Jonathan Honor Urban is your premiere track, and we may change the premiere track daily or every 2 days. Depends how the vote's going. Sunday afternoon, by the way, on my show on Phoenix Hospital Radio between 1 and 7 at 2 o'clock, I will play these 10 artists. 2 o'clock till 3 before the playlist of top 10. I will play these 10 artists for your delight. So we've got Jonathan Honor Urban, Suitcase Rags Trio with Ties That Bind, McCormack, Looking for a Lonely Heart, Sam Osler, Anthem for Her, Macy, Swear Down. We've got Phoebe Wilo, Yesterday's Mistake, Kirby, First Heartbreak, Ronan, I Want to Know, Daryl Marley with Farah, Man Down, and Naja, Keep It Low. Now, these tracks are for 2023, tracks that have been released in 2023. So he's not getting the link. Let me just send this to Darren, as he's not getting the link, and we do need him to come on and chat. So just 1 second, guys, while I sort this out. Just talk amongst yourselves, which I do anyway most of the time. Hopefully that's still playing. So I'm just going to try and get in touch with Darren here, and then he will be able to join us on the link, which I will send him very, very shortly. Here we go. Just let me sort this out, guys, and then we shall be ready to continue. Yes, so like I say, every single week for 10 weeks, 10 artists will be revealed. I'm not going to tell you who. I'm not going to tell you, but it's all music from unsigned artists that have been released 2023. Okay, so that's exactly where we're going from. So let's just go into Messenger here. See if I can find him. Sorry about this, guys. You know what it's like sometimes with live stuff. Can get a little bit muddled up as we go through it. But we'll be going through it fine at the moment. It seems to be working okay currently. So hopefully I can get this link to Darren. Here we go. Just do this now. So basically, 2023 Art Top 100 that have released tracks from 2023 only, from January to going through all the way through to July. I think is a cutoff point of July. It's a special chart. And I'm trying to get him back on. Just like I say, guys, just bear with me a second here. And this should work shortly. Just a second. Well, I'm hoping it does. But of course, it's always a bit slow, stuff like this. It's always a little bit laggy, you know, but it's trial and error, these things, you know. We've only been on air about 10 minutes time. In about 10 minutes. Darren is watching, so I'm trying to get the link to him, you know, for him to come on and have a chat with us. Just like I say, just bear with me 1 second, guys. Hopefully we can get Darren on for a chat before the YouTube channel launches and the voting launches. Here we go. All right, hopefully I can get this link to him now. So paste it. That's it. And hopefully you can join through that, Darren. I've just sent you the link now. So hopefully he can join through that. So like I say, 10 artists then. Jonathan, Honor, and Urban. We've got Stuart K-Trag's trio, Ties That Bind. McCormack, Looking for a Lonely Heart. Tony McCormack. Sam Osler, Anthem for Her. Macy, Swear Down, who we have had on the show before. We had an interview with Macy, of course. Phoebe Wilo, Yesterday's Mistake. Some of these are playlisted, some of them ain't. Got to be clear about that as well. We've got Kirby, First Heartbreak. Ronan, I Want to Know. Daryl Marley with Man Down and Farah. And Niger with Keep It Low. So that is the 10 that we're going to release at the moment. I'm not sure. No link yet. Well, I did send it to you, Darren. I may have to do it through here then. We'll try any bit which way but looks. We certainly will. By the way, has anyone been watching the Ashes today? Good start for England in the Ashes against Australia. 393. England lead by 379 runs as they started up today. 14 for 0 Australia. But England, lead by 379 runs at the end of the first day on the first test. So that's a good start, isn't it? So he said, shall I just use the link? Yes. Dan, we haven't got very long now. And I am trying to fight my way through the... Right, what's going on here? So I've sent in the link. It's there. That one. Yep. And hopefully he can get in touch with that. Hello to everyone on Twitter, if you're tuned in on Twitter. Hello to everyone on Facebook, if you're tuned in on Facebook as well. And hello to everyone here on StreamYard, which is a platform. But my normal show is on Phoenix Hospital Radio, Sunday afternoon between 1 and 7 o'clock, where we play the best in unsigned artists, the official chart as well. We've also got the playlist to top 10. We also have that. And we have 90s. We have a special 90s show on as well. Just everything you can think of, really, which is nice to have on a Sunday afternoon. And some of all your questions as well. You can get your requests in as well to me when I'm on air as well. So we're still waiting the arrival of Darren. If it doesn't happen, then that's fair enough. We will be sharing all the links. So the voting link, which is vote.easypolls.net, is saying he's just getting a black screen at the moment. but he is watching. So that's a little bit unfortunate because it is there. You know, the link is there. Yeah, yes. Hopefully the mic will pick you up, Darren. So just give me a call on there, and we shall try and get it sorted through there. Just wanted a bit of a background on the the actual playlister. But here he is. It's Darren Holmes. Hi, Darren. Good evening. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you very much. I'm just trying to get you on the screen there. I think I've got you. Can I get you on there? There you go. By phone. There you go. Tell us a bit about the playlister and why you come up with the idea for a start.
Lots of people couldn't actually get out and do any gigs. So one of the things I started to do was basically get playlists and start to get that things of playlists and support each other and do pre-save with each other and any other way we can actually help each other out. And we're about 3 or 4 years down the line now, and of course we end up like playlist.
It is a brilliant idea, a great concept. I've played your music on my show before. You help each other out as unsigned artists. That's what you do. And I think it's a fantastic thing that you've got going. And also the top 10 of the official playlister as well.
Yeah, well, that's the thing I mean, you to put together recently, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's a really fortunate thing because it goes off the previous couple of months' releases. So technically every month the chart changes.
Yeah.
So it's a really good thing for artists to get involved with. And of course, if anybody says that they can get a number one very, very easily, and that, just by the amount of streams that they can accumulate.
That's right. It's all taken from the Spotify streams. And this top 100, part playlist of songs, part not. It just mixes it up quite well.
Sure. But I mean, if there's any artists out there who want to get involved in the top 100 or come and join playlist, it's a good opportunity. Like I say, there's no charges involved and like that. There's lots of people out there who basically say, "Oh, well, give me $100 and I'll put you on some playlists."
Yeah.
For like months and all that, But the thing is, what we do is just it's all free.
Free of charge. That's right. Yeah, that's a good thing to keep as well because the amount of messages, Darren, that I get. I mean, I'm not naming them names or criticizing anybody, but the amount of messages I get saying, "Oh, do you want artist promotion? Do you want supporting promotion?" And it's all money this, money that, and it's just not a good way of doing it. I don't think that's a good way of doing it.
Well, to be honest with you, artists need to be very careful to come across that because you can get involved in playlists if you've actually paid for lists to be listed. Songs to be listed, and the people who actually have those playlists get caught. The playlist will be removed, and you've lost your money. And there's a good chance you might actually lose the song because you've paid for the playlist in the first place.
That's very true. I've not done that. I have never ever paid for a playlist or streams or anything like that. I've just gone through independent.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
I did go across somebody about a year ago who just started out. They'd only released one song, and had about a fortnight after that, had over 14,000 streams and listeners and followers. But basically, what they'd done was they'd actually paid for somebody to get them those streams, which again contravenes Spotify's rules, not so they had the playlist not removed and the songs removed.
And also, that's probably one of the rules that we should state as well, that, for the playlist top 10, if anybody's paid for any streams or anything, then they basically shouldn't even be in the chart.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, people like an eye out on people who are out there, but generally, the most people who I come across are genuine artists that want to support each other.
Yeah, there's some fantastic out there, fantastic talent, isn't there, that does need to be out there, need to be mainstream.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Like yourself, Darren, as well. Like yourself with, yeah, like yourself with the album September Sun.
Well, yeah. I mean, the album that song's actually called Old Dog New Tricks.
Old Dog New Tricks, yeah, and also Dream Big, that is the one that, well, I played for you first.
Sure. I mean, I wrote that song for my daughters.
Yep.
And that was when I was about 15.
Great inspiration to. Great inspiration to write a track for. Absolutely, Darren. Yeah. So thank you very much for joining me.
No problem.
And I know you've got a busy schedule ahead, have you? You've got some tours and you're playing live.
Yeah, we've got a few lives going on. I'm playing at Dartford tomorrow night. I have a band called 80s, and we do all 80s music.
Sorry, say that again. The band is?
The band's called 8Ts.
Okay.
Number 8, T-E-S. And that's come around because like all the band is from T-Ties.
Yeah.
So, but we also do 80s music. And we're at Dartford tomorrow night. But I've got some more gigs planned for later in the year, doing my own music and support other people.
That's awesome, Darren. Thank you very much. I will speak to you. I will speak to you soon, and keep up the good work.
No bother, mate. And take it.
Thank you.
Thanks, bye-bye.
Cheers. There you go, Darren Holmes. Thanks for joining us on this stream tonight. So, one more time, we're going to tell you the artists, and then that's for the top 100, the first 10, and then the vote, the YouTube channel, and everything will be live straight after this video finishes. So Jonathan Honor Urban will be the premiere track for the start, and that will be changed as we go through the week before the next 10, which start, well, on the Sunday, well, the Friday next week or the Saturday. And then basically what happens is after all 10 each week for 10 weeks, and we get 100 tracks, all votes will be combined and will make the list of the 100. So good luck to all artists who have got music out there in 2023. As I said to Darren, the playlister and other artists and other tracks will be put in there. And it's not based, I've got to say this, it's also not based on streams. It's not based on how many streams you have. So as we were saying there about, it doesn't matter if you pay for many streams, it doesn't matter how much money you put into it or whatever you do. On this chart, it doesn't matter. It goes off people's votes that you have to work for as well. And also with the voting system, it will be a private pro result as well. So there won't be any looking at it and be able to see the results. It'll just be private vote. It won't be like a Facebook poll where you can normally see the results. It will just be a private vote. So that's how we're going to roll. Suitcase Rad's Trio, Ties That Bind. McCormick, Looking for a Lonely Heart. Sam Hustler, Anthem for Her, and Macy Swear Down. Phoebe Wilo, Yesterday. Kirby, First Heartbreak. Ronan, I Want to Know. Daryl Marley with Farrah, Man Down. And Naja, Keep It Low. Episode 1 and the top 10 unsigned artists chart in connection with Indie Artist Reviews, Playlister, and the Phoenix Radio chart. Look out for the voting. And don't forget about the TikTok channels, the YouTube channels to go with it, the Facebook channel, the Instagram channel, everything to go along with it. It's completely free to enter. We don't get paid for it. I'm a volunteer through all of this, do all of this off my own back. Don't ask for any of your money, and neither does Darren. That's the key thing, which is a great thing as well. So if you're a songwriter and if you have a talent out there, let us know. Get in touch with Darren Holmes on Facebook. He's also on Twitter as Dash Holmes. Get in touch with us. and we could put you in the playlist of top 10. But we must stress that if you do pay for any streams, then then when we see an increase that much, then you will not be entered into the chart. But yeah, thanks, mate. Thanks, Darren. Oh, so it is you, Facebook user. It is you, Darren. There you go. Fair enough. Okay, so let's go then. I'll see you all soon. See you all Sunday at 2:00, where I'll play these 10 artists for you. They're all on Spotify as well. The link to that will go out now. The unsigned artist link playlist for that to start off the top 10. Another 10 artists to be revealed next Friday. Until then, goodbye and take care and get well soon. If you're in if you do end up in hospital, hope you don't. But if you do, then you can listen to me, right? Okay. But yeah, take care of yourselves, guys, and I will see you on Sunday between 1 and 7 on Phoenix Hospital Radio. Till then, see you later.